So this is a totally random story for the ages. I've been working on my software as a service business for a little while now, and I still have a job at one of the local gas stations near my house. I was an Abrams tank mechanic in the Marine Corps, so gas stations are just kind of right up my alley for jobs that it's not necessarily the career I'm focused on, but it helps me pay the bills, and I'm able to build my website parts out. So I was thinking about this thing that people say to do: use some random humorous thing, make a humorous set of videos, and put them on a page where someone has to log into your website. And we have a login on doccompletionforms.com, and everything in there is all business. It's not goofing around. But I was, standing at the gas station. It was like 2 in the morning. I work 2 graveyard shifts a week there, and there's this thing on Amazon AWS EC2 where you can put MP4 video in a bucket there, and you categorize what domain name traffic has to come to that video from, and that's the only URL on the internet where someone can view your video. And so we can actually then on our website lock down URLs so you can't look at that unless you're subscribed. You can be a free subscriber or $5 or one of the $35 or $47 subscribers on Doc-Completion Forms. We have those levels. So I was thinking, what is something that is completely ridiculous and has nothing at all to do with my little contact form software as a service business? And hit me. I said, I know. I'll tell jokes. I'll tell jokes like I'm at a gas station cash register, and I'll call it laughing gas. And then I'll tell a joke, and it'll pan to the audience. Instead of an audience or even like customers in line, it'll just be like a monkey in a director's chair, like a little tiny pet monkey. He'll be going, if the joke's funny, or he'll like throw tomatoes or something, but like somehow make it a tech joke or something. And right then, my buddy who does stand-up comedy walks in the door. And I go, oh, dude, is this stupid or funny? I just thought, like, hey, I could do this stand-up comedy and tell cheesy jokes, and it would be like a gimmick to get people to come to a website to see the lockdown video content. And when it pans to the audience, it would just be a monkey in a chair laughing at the joke. He goes, ha, I guess that'd be funny. That'd be funny. It's pretty ridiculous. He goes, what? So like a little like stuffed monkey that has little symbols or something? I go, no, a real monkey. He goes, people don't have real monkeys. I go, dude, Josh, Justin Bieber had a real monkey. He had to leave him at the airport. He go, you know what? You'd have a better chance of meeting Justin Bieber and getting him to sit and listen to your jokes and pretend to laugh at them, even if they're super corny, than actually getting it together to get a monkey to be your one entity audience for your stand-up comedy. I go, yeah, you're probably right. I don't know. The monkey, you can get a monkey, though. He's like, well, more power to you. Get the monkey. He got his soda and left. Whatever. We played on the same high school football team. He knows I'm Captain Random sometimes, but I was specifically trying to think up of something really super random. Well, so I'm standing there later in the night, and somebody came in, and we start shooting the shit about face masks and stuff and politics a little. And it turned out to be Eric, the drummer from Sublime. He lives like 3 cities away. And I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Maybe Josh was right. Maybe it wouldn't be that difficult to try to get like someone super famous to laugh at dumb jokes for me. And then just pitch it to them as, oh, our other side project is this project for kids on juvenile probation. So for being a good sport and laughing at some really dumb jokes, rather than having me have to get the license for a monkey, you'd be helping some kids, and it would help us out in business. So that's the pitch I'm going to go through when I figure out what famous person it is, because famous persons randomly, they'll listen to dumb jokes and they'll think it's funny. This is probably the most random thing I've ever thought of, on top of the next random thing on top of the next random thing, but it happened in sequence like that. I was just sitting there slightly over caffeinated a couple nights ago. So anyways, I do just like the idea of the monkey, though. I mean, I think it would be the most funny out of anything, just to have a monkey who was like genuinely perturbed if you told too bad of a joke. and actually had a little bit of a sense of humor similar to mine. Like, oh, Monkey, you really get me, you know? I'm so glad that you're my audience here. All right.